Hi there. I wanted to give you a little bit of a lesson in just brushing up on sight reading. So I'm going to go through a piece that you're not familiar with, but again, it's just for the notes themselves. And this is a minuet, and what we're going to have is we'll look at the first three measures, and if you can see, we know we have one sharp, so that means it's in the key of G. And the reason we know that is the key of G is going to be just the one sharp, which is the F. So our first note is going to be a B. And then we're going to have G, A, B, D, A. So they skip the C on that. So we're going to have next two measures from here to there, I should say. We have a B, but they're going to flat that B. And then we're going to have G, A, B. Now that B will also be flat because we're in the same measure. Then we have D, and then we have an A for the whole measure. So what we have is our B flat, G, A, B flat, so I'll go from the beginning. That's the first four measures. And the last measure on that line is G with E flat, F, G, and B flat. They're going to flat the B again. So what we'll have, G, E flat, so again, G, E flat, F, G, B flat. And this is not only for just note reading itself, but I do plan on giving you this piece. So this will give you a head start onto looking at it, because I think you'll like it. It may not be this week. I'm not saying this week, but soon. We'll play it by ear. And so the left hand of this piece, that first line, is going to be our G, and then we're going to have the D, which is past the one past middle C, the left hand. Next measure is the F sharp, because as we said up here, we have to make our F sharp. So we got F sharp, C sharp, D. And then to look at the next measure, might as well throw them in, we have the G and the D again. So what we're going to have is our F sharp, so again, F sharp. Oh, I'm sorry, I played that incorrectly. Let me do that again. F sharp, C sharp, D, and then G, D. So again, to correct myself, F sharp, C sharp, D, G, D. And to show you one more time what that looked like on the bottom there. So you got that. And the third line is the same as well. The last line for the left hand is E flat and B flat. So E flat, B flat. So what we'll have is and again, I should correct something. This measure here, the F is natural. So the first one, the F is sharped. The second one, the F is natural. So sharp the first, and then on the fourth measure, we're going to make it natural. Then E flat, B flat. So that is line 1. And line 2 in the left hand is going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but not too bad. We're going to have D, G, B flat, and then C sharp, G, B flat. So that will give us so again. So the last two notes on each one are the same. The G, B flat. It's the D it goes to C sharp. And the third measure, which you'll see the number 1 to the left, that means we're going to play up to that point. And then once you see that double bar, you would go back to the beginning. So that last measure here is going to be our D in the left hand, that is. The right hand is F sharp, is D, and then big D, which is next to middle C, then C, then B flat, then A. So we're going to have D, so again, I'll play it a little bit quicker since the eighth notes are on the top D. And that is the left hand for line 2. The right hand is not too bad. B flat, 2 G's, one that's held for the whole measure, and then F sharp. So we'll have B flat and F sharp. And that's what we'll have. So as I play the right hand all through the line 1 and half of line 2, we're going to have and that's how it goes. So again, this is a minuet, and I think I actually will give it to you this week because, you know, you can refer to the video with it. But it's not something you have to do immediately. It's at your leisure if you'd like to take a shot at it. Alrighty, so I will see you this week, and you have a great one. Take care. Bye.